slowly. I'm blending in so you won't even know me. Apart from this whole world that shares my fate. This one last bullet you mentioned, it's my one last shot at redemption. 'Cause I know to live you must give your life away. And I've been housing all this doubt and insecurity, and I've been locked inside that house. All the while you hold the key, and I've been dying to get out. And that might be the death of me. And even though there's no way of knowing where to go, I promise I'm going, because I gotta get out of here. I'm stuck inside this rut that I fell into by mistake. I gotta get out of here. And I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you to be my escape. Giving up on doing this alone now, 'cause I failed and I'm ready to be shown out. You told me the way and now I'm trying to get there. And this life sentence that I'm serving, I admit that I'm every bit deserving. But the beauty of grace is that it makes life not fair. 'Cause I've been housing all this doubt and insecurity, and I've been locked inside that house. All the while you hold the key, and I've been dying to get out. And that might be the death of me. And even though there's no way of knowing where to go, I promise I'm going, because I gotta get out of here. 'Cause I'm afraid that this complacency is something I can't shake. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. And I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you to be my escape. All this doubt and insecurity, and I've been locked inside that house. All the while you hold the key, and I've been dying to get out. That might be the death of me. And even though there's no way of knowing where to go, I promise I'm going, because I gotta get out of here. I'm stuck inside this rut that I fell into by mistake. I gotta get out of here. And I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you to be my escape. I fought you for so long, I should've let you in. Oh, how we regret those things we do. Trying to do is save my own skin, but so are you. So are you. the sun. Because on and off, the clouds have fought for control over the sky. And lately the weather has been so bipolar, and consequently so have I. But now I'm sunny with the high of 75, since you took my heavy heart and made it light. And it's funny how you find you enjoy your life when you're happy to be alive. Sunny with the high of 75, since you took my heavy heart and made it light. And it's funny how you find you enjoy your life when you're happy to be alive. And I'm good, good, good to go. And I'm good, good, good to go. I gotta get away from all of my mistakes. And I'm good, good, good to go. And I'm good, good, good to go. I gotta get away from all of my mistakes. So here I sit, looking at the traffic lights. The red extinguishes the hope and the green ignites. I wanna run away, I wanna ditch my life, 'cause all of my mistakes keep me awake at night. And after all of my alibis desert me, I just wanna get by, don't want nothing to hurt me. I had no idea where my head was at, but if my heart says I'm sorry, can we leave it at that? Because I just want for all of this to end. And I still hate consequences, and running from you is what my best defense is. Consequences, God, don't make me face up to this. And I still hate consequences, and running from you is what my best defense is. 'Cause I know that I let you down, and I don't wanna deal with that. And I'm good, good, good to go. And I'm good, good, good to go. I gotta get away from all of my mistakes. It just now hit me, this is more than just a setback. When you spell it out, well I guess I didn't get that. And every trace of momentum is gone, and this isn't turning out the way I want. And after all of my alibis desert me, I just wanna get by, I don't want nothing to hurt me. And I had no idea where my head was at, but if my heart says I'm sorry, can we leave it at that? Because I just want for all of this to end. And I still hate consequences, and running from you is what my best defense is. Consequences, God, don't make me face up to this. And I still hate consequences, and running from you is what my best defense is. 'Cause I know that I let you down, and I don't wanna deal with that. And I spent all last night tearing down every stoplight in this town. Now I think there might be a way to stop me now. Get away despite the fact I'm so way down. All of my escapes have been exhausted. I thought I had a way, but then I lost it. And my resistance was once much stronger, and now I can't go on like this much longer. When I got tired of running from you, I stopped right there to catch my breath. They're your words, they caught my ears. You said, I miss you son, come home. And my sins, they watched me leave. And in my heart I so believe the love you felt for me was mine. The love I'd wished for all this time. And when the doors were closed, I heard no, I told you so. I said the words I knew you knew. Oh God, I needed you. God, all this time I needed you, I needed you. And I so hate consequences, running from you is what my best defense is. I hate these consequences, 'cause I know that I let you down, and I don't wanna deal with that. Opinions are immunity to being told you're wrong. Paper, rock, and scissors, they all have their pros and cons. And all of us, we will endure, just like we always have. But you just can't be too sure how long this will last. 'Cause we control the chaos in the back of our minds. Our problems seem so small, but they grow on us like gravity. But gravity still makes us fall. Terrified, 'cause no one else even comes close. He's the guy that you should feel sorry for. He had the world, but he thought that he wanted more. I owe it all to the mistake he made back then. I owe it all to my girl's ex-boyfriend. So then along comes me, this undeserving mess. Who would believe my life would be so blessed? 2 years ago, when he left all that debris, who would have known he would leave everything I need? He's the guy that you should feel sorry for. He had the world, but he thought that he wanted more. I owe it all to the mistake he made back then. I owe it all to my girl's ex-boyfriend. If it wasn't for him, I would still be searching. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know my best friend. If it wasn't for him, he would be able to see that if it wasn't for him, he'd be as happy as me. When she and I settle down, you can bet that he is gonna have to settle for less. He's someone I would hate to be. I got the girl and he's left with just the memory. He's the guy that you should feel sorry for. He had the world, but he thought that he wanted more. I owe it all to the mistake he made back then. I owe it all to my girl's ex-boyfriend. If it wasn't for him, I would still be searching. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know my best friend. If it wasn't for him, he would be able to see that if it wasn't for him, he'd be as happy as me.
opportunities wasted, and nothing trivial that life can give me will measure up to what might have replaced it. Too late, but my daybook is packed full of days that were empty and now gone, and I bet the regret proved to get me to improve in the long run.
Sometimes I think that I'm not any is a symbol of how I use my time. Resented, I spent it convincing myself the world's doing just fine without me doing anything of any consequence, without me showing any sign of ever making sense of my time. It's my life and my right to use it like I should, like he would, for the good of everything that I would ever know. I'm a little more than useless, and when I think that I can't do this, promise me that I'll get through this and do something right, do something right for once. I'm a little more than useless, and I never knew I knew this was gonna be the day, gonna be the day that I would do something right, do something right for once. I think you know what I'm getting at. I find it so upsetting that the memories that you select, you keep the bad but the good you just forget. And even though I'm angry, I can still say I know my heart will break the day when you peel out and drive away. I can't believe this happening all this time. I never thought that all we had would be all for naught. No, I don't hate you, don't wanna fight you. No, I'll always love you, but right now I just don't like you. No, I don't hate you, don't wanna fight you. No, I'll always love you, but right now I just don't like you. 'Cause you took this too far, too far. Don't you dare think twice. Go with your instincts along with some bad advice. This didn't turn out the way I thought it would at all. You blame me, but some of this is still your fault. I tried to move you, but you just wouldn't budge. I tried to hold your hand, but you'd rather hold your grudge. I think you know what I'm getting at. You said goodbye and I just don't want you regretting that. No, I don't hate you, don't wanna fight you. No, I'll always love you, but right now I just don't like you. No, I don't hate you, don't wanna fight you. No, I'll always love you, but right now I just don't like you. And wisdom always chooses these black eyes and these bruises over the heartache that they say never completely goes away. And wisdom always chooses these black eyes and these bruises over the heartache that they say never completely goes away. No, I don't hate you, don't wanna fight you. No, I'll always love you, but right now I just don't like you. No, I don't hate you, don't wanna fight you. No, I'll always love you, but right now I just don't like you. 'Cause you took this too far. What happened to us? I heard that it's me we should blame. What happened to us? Why didn't you stop me from turning out this way? scared to find out, so scared we're gonna lose it. And knowing all along, that's exactly what we need. And today I'll trust you with the confidence of a man who's never known defeat. But tomorrow, upon hearing what I did, I will stare at you in disbelief. Oh, inconsistent me, crying out for consistency. And you said, I know that this will hurt, but if I don't break your heart, things will just get worse. If the burden seems too much to bear, remember, the end will justify the pain it took to get us there. And I'll let it be known, times I have shown signs of all my weakness, but somewhere in me there is strength. And you promised me in time I will defeat this, 'cause somewhere in me there is strength. And today I'll trust you with the confidence of a man who's never known defeat. And I'll try my best to just forget that that man isn't me. And you said, I know that this will hurt, but if I don't break your heart, then things will just get worse. If the burden seems too much to bear, remember, the end will justify the pain it took to get us. You said, I know that this will hurt, but if I don't break your heart, then things will just get worse. When the burden seems too much to bear, remember, the end will justify the pain it took to get us there. Reach out to me, make my heart brand new. Every beat will be for you, for you. And I know you touched my life when you touched my heavy heart and made it the proverbial sunrise coming up over the Pacific, and you might think I'm losing my mind, but I will shy away from the specifics, 'cause I don't want you to know where I am, 'cause then you'll see my heart in the saddest state it's ever been. This is no place to try and live my life. That's exactly where I lost it, where I never should have crossed it, where I never should have said that sorry for the person I became. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to change. I'm ready to be sure I never become that way again. 'Cause who I am made to have been, who I am made to have been. I talked to absolutely no one, couldn't keep to myself enough, and the things bottled inside have finally begun to create so much pressure that I'd soon blow up. And I heard the reverberating footsteps sinking up to the beating of my heart, and I was positive that unless I got myself together I would watch me fall apart. And I can't let that happen again, 'cause then you'll see my heart in the saddest state it's ever been. This is no place to try and live my life. Stop right there, that's exactly where I lost it. See that line, I never should have crossed it. Stop right there, I never should have said that. It's the very moment that I wish that I could take back. That's exactly where I lost it. Where I never should have crossed it. Where I never should have said that. It's the very moment that I wish that I could take back. I'm sorry for the person I became. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to change. I'm ready to be sure I never become that way again. 'Cause who I am made to have been, who I am made to have been, who I am made to have been, and who I am will take the second chance you gave me. Who I am made to have been, 'cause who I've been only ever made me. So sorry for the person I became. So sorry that it took so long for me to change. I'm ready to be sure I never become that way again. 'Cause who I am made to have been, who I am made to have been. It contains a deadly flaw. Our conversations change from words, blah blah blah. We took prescription drugs, but look how much good that did. Well, I think I had a point, but I just got distracted. 'Cause lately it just seems to me like we've got the letters ADD blended into our mentality. We simply can't focus on anything. absolutely sure I had it all figured out way back then. And now it's this minute, this hour, this day, and this week the trend was to backstab every single one of my friends and leave a voicemail message trying to make amends, all the while hoping things work out in the end. This week the trend was to borrow all the strength that you could lend to keep my head above the water and not descend back to where I said I'd never go again. So say, give me a solution and watch me around with it. You gave me a solution, what have I done with it? Cause I was absolutely sure I had it all figured out way back then. But after this day, it's this week all over again. Wanna get mugged at knife point to get cut enough to wake me up, cause I know that I don't wanna die sitting around watching my life go by. And what we take from this is what we'll get, and we haven't quite figured it out just yet, because all of us are all too stuck, strapped to a chair watching our lives blow up, stuck watching our lives blow up. Knowing that you'll save me, and after all the stupid things I did, tell you flat out, it hurts so much to think of this. So from my thoughts I will exclude the very thing that I hate more than everything is. The way I'm powerless to dictate my own moods. I've thrown away so many things that could have been much more, and I just pray my problems go away if they're ignored. But that's not the way it works. No, that's not the way it works. When I go down, I go down hard, and I take everything I've learned and teach myself some disregard. When I go down, it hurts to hit the bottom, and all the things that got me there, I think if only I had fought them. If and when I hear myself of this clouded mind, I'll watch myself settle down into a place where peace can search me out and find that I'm so ready to be found. I've thrown away the hope I had in friendships. I've thrown away so many things that could have been much more. I've thrown away the secret to find an end to this, and I just pray my problems go away if they're ignored. But that's not the way it works. No, that's not the way it works. When I go down, I go down hard, I go down hard, and I take everything I've learned and teach myself some disregard. When I go down, it hurts to hit the bottom, and other things that got me there, I think if only I had fought them. Any control I thought I had just slips right through my hands, while my ever-present conscience shakes its head and reprimands me. Then and there, I confess, I'll blame all this on my selfishness. Yeah, you love me, and that consumes me, and I'll stand up again and do so willingly. Give me hope, and hope it gives me life. You touch my heavy heart, and when you do, you make it light. As I exhale, I hear your voice, and I answer you, though I hardly make noise from my lips. Words I choose to say seem pathetic, but it's a fallen man's praise, 'cause I love you. I gotta love you. open arms to lift me up again, to lift me up again.